What's happening, everyone? I'm Bolts, and welcome back to Dangit Grampa. It's been quite some time since I've played this. Definitely don't blame another death game. I definitely don't. But here we are with Dangit Grampa, and we're actually on chapter 2 now. Now, I've had like a bunch of information sprung at me about this game and how the chapters are extremely long, so I was initially going to put like one chapter in one video, but that would be such an incredibly long video. I'm sure that you wouldn't mind that, but this first one of chapter 2 I think is going to be about maybe 2 hours long, and the rest of them will be probably about 3 hours long. Well, I say 2 hours, 3 hours, I mean me recording them, the actual videos, might be slightly less than 2 or 3 hours long. But anyway, let's go ahead and carry on with chapter 2, so we're currently at night time. And, okay, we're just speechless. Yep, we are just, speech. Oh, wait, yeah, so the body got moved. Wait, actually, what happens? Actually, how do we? Oh, okay, that's how we. God, I have to readjust myself to this game because it's been so long. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish playing the game. I mean, I hope I do. I hope that the game is still fun for me to play to finish the game, but if not, then I'm thinking about playing another game that's similar to this. And if you know what the game is, then well, you know what the game is. But I'm gonna give you the title: Project Eden's Garden, because I've heard good things about that, and I've also heard like really good things about the second game. No, sorry, the second game of Danganronpa, not the second game of Project Eden's Garden. And that's kind of why I wanted to get into this game. And a part of me kind of wants to skip to Danganronpa 2, but I've had so many people tell me that it's essential to play this game and then go into Danganronpa 2. So again, if I am still enjoying playing the game, then that's what I'll do. I will go through this and then go into Danganronpa 2, but if not, then I might have to abandon the idea of going on to Danganronpa 2 and instead just go for Project Eden's Garden. But for now, at least, we're just going to play this and just see how we get on. So let's go in here. I'm pretty sure that the body is gone, but let's just go in here. Yeah, okay. It's gone. She really is gone. I have to remember what his voice is like. Not that I want to like voice act his voice, but it's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Yeah, it's like squeaky clean in here. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the Clash trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the Clash trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotten corpse every day. That can be good for your health. I mean, I wouldn't want to be looking at a corpse. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to be looking at a corpse all day, no. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka. And Junko's. Oh, I forgot about Junko. To be fair, I kind of forgot about Junko as a character. To be fair, the only memorable characters were Sayaka, Chihiro, Kyoko. Unfortunately, the nerdy guy. I can't even remember his name right now. And also Leon, who has now faced punishment for his crimes. And what was the woman that's got muscles? I forgot her name as well. But yeah, Chihiro, Coco, Leon, Sakura, of course. Oh right, yeah, and Celeste. Yes, actually, I've been wanting to actually play that game, and I haven't even done that yet, which I hopefully will. But anyway, yes. So I completely forgot about Junko, and I'm forgetting the. Well, I know what the other characters look like. I just forgot their name. There's so many characters. It's crazy. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I mean, I was gonna just leave my room anyway and do that anyway, but okay. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Owie, I can't believe I forgot about you. I'm. Even though I think people call her Hina rather than Owie. I'm gonna call her Owie because it's funny. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Oh, Taka. Good to see you again, mate. You sure took your sweetest time. I was about to just go get you and drag you back here. I mean, I was gonna drag myself back here anyway, but I mean, technically that is what happened. But sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? Fixed up? Wait, do you mean the door, or you mean the bloody remains? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on!
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing just never happened.
I see.
Sakura must be tough staying there. I mean, what happened? Why don't you just stay in Sakura's room? I don't think that would be a good idea. I hope Makoto doesn't actually do this. I hope I actually, make him not do this, because that doesn't seem like a good idea. But staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just... Yep. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna happen. It may not help anything, but it's just called grieving, If we can all work together, I'm sure we'll find our way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Bakuya. To be fair, I kind of forgot about him, which is a little bit of a surprise, but is honestly supposed to make us feel any better.
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, but when the next one takes place. Yeah, because Saka made the first move. I'm not gonna do. I don't even think I'm gonna do her voice anymore. It's just not that I don't like the voice. Just I don't really like her. Then again, they made her like this, so.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have to have any reason to do something like that again.
Stop talking.
Keep it in yourself, lad. I'll be over here in the world. I can understand why he would think that we are just living in our delusions. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. Hifumi, I wish I forgot about you. I wish. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Helm's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they provide now for our every need. You know, like, I did think that maybe Monokuma... Well, at first I thought Monokuma was like the mastermind, but maybe he is just a puppet for the actual real mastermind. Oh, that's interesting. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It's not the work of your everyday psychopath to find them maybe too great of a risk.
So then...
What are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? I mean, he died because of a crime he committed. That's why. It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So, if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Pretty much. Isn't what you said, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Well, Leon has a reason to be blamed. You're right about the others, but Leon has a reason to be blamed. The mastermind is Okay, yeah, Mercado, you're not wrong there. Yeah, we had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct out the mastermind. So is it the same message?
This is a school announcement. As such, it's soon the doors to the dining hall will be low. And one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Okay.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God, I love the voice acting from him. I love it so much. I mean, mostly why I sort of tried to mimic it myself, because it's just so good. What was that just now? I just said I wouldn't do her voice acting. I just said that. God, it's such instinct. It's such instinct. Anyway, was he saying it's our fault for what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Monokuma, that's who he thinks he is. And Mastermind as well. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Saka, Junko, and Leon. This is just beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. So wait, Is it saying that chapter 2 has just begun now? I woke up the next day to Monika's normal morning announcement, then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monica was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
We are doing exercises. Wait, is he trying to strengthen us up? For some reason?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Yeah, strength. Doesn't it just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you just gotta make sure to stay healthy, you know? You're the one keeping us stuck inside. That's where the smart stuff. That's just my motto.
Yaha!
Well, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Sure, mate. Did you find him? Well, excuse me, what? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in wrath and agony for? What? So? Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the... Oh, that was me talking. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? I mean... You are Monokuma. So yeah. Okay. So then... I'd like to make another announcement. Or I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a Clash Trial era helps peak a whole new world. Meaning we get to go to the second floor.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It really stuck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how... What the fuck? Never did I ever think we would get this mentioned in a video game. Like, I can understand, like, describing it, but literally mentioning it, like, what the... It's even more surprising how this was, like, made, like, over a decade ago. Well, either it was a decade ago or over a decade ago. And I don't think it was, like, common to even speak about those words, those terms, where, like, others around you. Like, obviously it's become way a bit more normalized now. But back then, I don't think it was as normalized. So, like, seeing it in a game like this old, well, it's not really old, but this old, it's interesting, but also funny to see, but okay. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look all around there, all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Well, with that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed. Yet, I mean, that seems to be a recurring theme. But a whole new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. Basically, a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay, first of all, I'm guessing I can still... Wait, hang on. Tab? Wait. How do I... Oh, wait. F1. F1, right. I have to remember how to play the game. Also, something that I didn't mention yet. Maybe I mentioned it in the last Danganronpa video, but that class trial, because I wasn't able to save like a single time, I hated that. And that's why I had to take like a huge break from playing Danganronpa. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen with the next class trial, but I have a feeling it will, which is going to be really exhausting and not so much looking forward to that, but you know, we'll deal with it as we can. So exit. Yes. I don't think we've got anything else to do with in here, right? Yeah, literally nothing else to do with in here. Okay, so yeah, let's exit. And we're gonna use the tool too.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? I just got here, so no. Bad. This is super bad, man. Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, there's nothing. But this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap, man.
We're serious.
There's stuff you see lined up there. Any guard could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge, man. It's an ill omen of total destruction, devastation, and ruin, man.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. That's probably best. But also, he's talking about this case. So what's in here? Trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. Okay, so yeah, nothing special. And here we are back in 3D mode, everyone. I told you, I had a feeling. Let's just talk to Mondo first.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but...
Shit.
Just like I figured. It hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Just don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Oh, do you? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out. Alright, you do that. So is anyone gonna be in these classrooms? I know that I'm supposed to be going to the second floor. Oh, okay. I need to find out what Monica meant by New World. Yeah. Actually, can we go in here? I don't think we can. Yeah, me neither. Wait, can we... Was this open? Was this always open? Maybe it was. You know what? Never mind about that. Let's go. Were you always? You were not. Wait, were you always? Wait, hang on. Wait, hang. Oh, I'm. Okay, yeah, I turned around a bit too much then. Okay, hello there.
Got it!
My God, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to. Yep.
You hear me?
There's also but it's also of utmost importance to double check the errors we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
I'm not so clever to think of that. I've really impressed myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Yeah. Impressive. But you know what? Let's just go up. Gate was blocking. Has opened. This is what Monica meant by New World. So what's up there? Oh look! It looks exactly the same corridors. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure that there's got to be something here. Oh dang! Got a pool here? Alright.
Just a second.
Oh, Mikado. Okay, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. This would kind of be my reaction, kind of, sort of ish. You don't have to keep on repeating it. I kind of got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Probably because she looks very, very athletic and fit, and she just found all of this stuff to like, I don't know, work out with, exercise, and it's just really, really dope. So, what's this? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here or anything, but why would we need something like that here? That looks like something to do with, like, I don't know, surgery. A bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Fucking okay. I got 79 of that apparently. I don't know how I got most of that, but sure. Life saver, plantation donuts. Okay. Thank you. I don't think there's anything. Boys, girls. Well, of course I'm going with girls. Behind the store is a locker room? This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Yes! I guess it's the boys' one we will go into then. Behind the store, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Why would you need your handbook? Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock her, the... If you want to unlock her the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal... Oh. That just... Oh my... I mean, that makes sense. But also, that sounds a bit advanced. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it will go... That's a really, really nice gun sound.
just a second.
But it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, it would be painless. It's like getting your picture taken, it would be painless. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% gone. Yeah, it makes sense.
Honestly.
Didn't I even imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all of this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you tried humping in them. Oh. Golly. So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, then there would be nothing to stop them. I like everybody's protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by... Why did I think that that was another word? Or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay. So the new regulation is no place. See ya!
Ah,
Oh man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go to take a dip to cheer myself up or something.
you got it.
Celeste, Chira, you wanna come with me? Wait, Chira is here. Oh, wait, no, yeah, she is here, of course, yeah. So to be fair, it's funny how like Aoi and Celeste have like a lot of the dialogue, and Chihiro has very little. It's very, very stereotypical, I think, because she's like the ultimate programmer, and of course the stereotype of programmers is that they barely speak, and you know that nerds, the stereotype of nerds is that all they speak about is video games. And I just, as much as this game was made a while ago and it makes sense why it has that stereotype, I don't like that stereotyping.
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. But you do need to kind of keep your face clean. But okay. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Yeah, but people like to spend their time differently to you. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. I'm guessing that there is nothing else in here. Yeah, okay. Now, I wish I could actually take a look at the pool. But unfortunately, I can't. Unless, can I actually enter the locker now? So, boys, can I enter it? Oh, I can. Okay, okay. Okay. This is an interesting poster. Sure. Obviously someone put this in the school book. Is it really okay to have some... Oh, I thought it was an interesting for a different reason. But yeah, it is an interesting poster to have here. Wait, what's this? Oh, I didn't realize I was going through this door. Ooh. Look at this pool, man. Oh, that's a locker, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's another camera. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that as any normal pool. Thank you very much. So, wait. Exit. Okay. This is definitely a whole new world, at least. Lifeguard place. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do I have to look up? I literally am not looking at anything here. I don't know what the point of this is. I'm guessing I can do the same over here as... Yeah, I can. Oh, what? Okay. What's the point though? Alright, so what else do we have around here, right? So this is boys' toilet, right? Or is it girls? I think it's boys. I mean, it's not exactly telling me, but oh wait, did it? Oh, oh. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything. Okay. Okay. So where else do we have around here? 2A. Okay, another nice classroom. And Sakura, you're here. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. That's an interesting drawing. Hi there, Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Yep, same here. Oh my goodness me, this. Oh my god, I just find it so funny how you can see all of this in 3D, but none of... Oh. Not gonna lie, that's kind of something that I like though. It's like... From a viewpoint, it looks 3D, but it's actually 2D. And I like how you got shadows on there as well. But they're not exactly up against the sprite, so it looks like it's 3D, but it's actually, oh my god, that's pretty dope. Oh, light, ooh, okay. How big is, oh, okay, it doesn't seem to be that big, and there's a roster in here, oh my goodness me. Hi there. Wait. Did Koyoko say anything, since starting this video? I can't remember.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Oh god, he's having a nerdgasm, isn't he? I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my work. Huh. I wonder why. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Oh yeah, good point. Plus, most fanfic is wow. We are getting blasted with so much of this language. It's I can't believe this. Most fanfic is just drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. Look at that smug face though, oh my god. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Wow. So say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. For some reason, I should not even be doing this, but for some reason, in literally just this moment, I see Eggman right in front of me. I should not be even thinking about this, but I just can't help but
Here we go!
my creations are what determine my meaning and value. Actually, that's also the same with me in a sort of way. Like, my creations, my videos, my games determine sort of the value that I give and the value that I try to well, yeah, the value that I try to give to anything I create, the meaning to behind why they're created. Like, I try to give meaning to it. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me, yeah. Indeed. Well, back, yeah, you seem to be the most sane and logical in this scenario. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's so interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Cool story. You know, Mr. Baku is very helpful in this scenario. Very helpful. Let's look at these books anyway. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy, strange. It's almost like the mastermind gives little shit about books. Alright, let's move on. Wait, hang on. Is that to the same thing? Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next room then. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to... If you say so! I just realised we can't actually leave. Why can't we leave? Why can't we leave? Unless, hang on, I think there might be still more to... Well, like this? Instead of stopping for information from the outside. If only there was a TV that worked. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all those cameras?
Whew.
Okay. So the same thing. Wait, do I talk to them again? Oh. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, Hataka. Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Of course, where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukaiwa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just... Wow. You know what? I have a feeling that either one of these people is gonna be ended up either be a cause in the crime or being the victim. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy and boy. I don't even care if it's anime or comics or fan or whatever. So filth, throwaway culture, that'll be trash, forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my hot honor. These two really are starting to freak me out and annoy me as well. I've never seen anything like it. And I still can't even fucking leave. Game, what else do you want me to do? Like, what else? Wait, over here. Same thing. Oh, what else? Letter. Oh, a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peaks Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on any action or... okay, let me just read that again. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history, for the time being anyway. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally... So, Hope's Peak Academy closed down before we even got here. That kind of explains why it's all like barricaded up. I mean, of course it's barricaded up to make sure that we don't escape, but it all closed down because of serious issues. That's interesting. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could at least be a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year? Yeah, that is what she's saying, Makoto. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got to just a few days. Yep. You were turning up to a school that already closed down. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? Good point. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about it.
So, in other words...
It must have been all part of the mass... But how would you be able to pull off something like that? Unless where you went is the real Hope's Peak Academy, and where you are is not. It's like a dummy. It's a fake. It's pretending to be the school, but it's not actually this. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real, of course.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part, though? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. This is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to What if, say if this was true and that the mastermind took refuge in the school and they're trying to get rid of the refuge, and once that's done, the school can reopen. So maybe the mastermind being here is causing the school to be closed by serious issues. That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now?
Now, if
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or can we go inside of here yet? No. Also, why can't we leave yet? Unless we can? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that we can do, is it tab? Yes, okay. I think wait. Oh, the computer. Well, at least right now. Wait, loan? Oh, never mind. At least for now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, so I shall see you guys all in a moment. Alright everyone, we are now back. So, I assume we have to look at this laptop, right? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty... And it says loan. Is that like a name, or is that just a loan? And it's all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what was going on in the outside world. That would have been a good plan. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now that I have a pretty good idea of what's going on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope that someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Bro, like...
Listen to me!
You know what? I am starting to kind of remember elements of this game that I didn't miss when not playing it. Because I do not like it when the game forces you back to a location. I'd rather, you know, go there myself and, you know, explore elsewhere to my heart's content. So yeah, I do not like it when a game forces me to go somewhere. It's annoying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an exit route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms and... Where are they?
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that, dude? Well,
what?
there wasn't anything in
What?
the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw anyway.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we can get a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this goddamn piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out of here. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find each other we must find each... We must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
You piece of shit. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover anything.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn us around and betray that hope? Yeah, that seems to be the case. And what do you have to say for it, Bakuya? Nothing? Okay. It's interesting how, like, we had a bit of focus on Bakuya, and nothing came of it. Oh, okay, so we got this announcement once again.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I can't remember if he said that before or not, but
Okay then, sweet dreams.
okay, we will promise not to leave our rooms during the night time. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh, and here we go for another one of these. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. Oh my god, why does this feel so relatable? And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful, just, you know, kinda alright-ish. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Wait, so this is... So he's talking... Is he talking to... himself? And this looks like, I don't know... infancy? Or like a younger version of himself, maybe? Maybe I'm looking too deeply into this, I have no idea, but... which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard... Wow. Yeah, kinda.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I feel like that was like a meta commentary on Monokuma's character, even though Monokuma's character does have like some sort of depth to his character, which basically means he's not like, you know, just a cardboard cutout, because like when we talk about characters in like media, like we talk about them as cardboard cutouts because they don't have like motivations, they don't have personalities, they don't have depth to the character. But I think Monokuma does have a personality and depth to the character, because like he likes to see us suffer within the confinement of the school for his sadistic enjoyment, but he also has like actual rules against, well, inside of the schools. Like he can't interfere with like anything that's going on. It's kind of like the floor masters from Your Turn to Die, sort of. I know that I shouldn't really be comparing the two games, but because they're both in a way death games, it's kind of hard to not compare the two. I mean, I'll try my best not to compare the two, but I won't guarantee that I'll stop comparing. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, another one of these. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added.
Oh, okay. And I think I know what that regulation is. Learn in your handbook? Yep. I need to hurry and head to the brick. Well, first of all, I'm gonna save my progress because you rudely took control away from me. Right, so now let's escape. Yes. And where is the warehouse and the bathhouse? That's okay, so map. Okay. So okay, hang on. Trash room. That's the trash room. Yeah, that's the trash room. Boys' bathroom. Girls' bathroom. Dressing room. Oh yeah, we've never been inside of the bathhouse. Okay. Laundry, kitchen, dining hall. Okay. Okay. So the warehouse would be. Oh yeah, I remember that. Why? Wait. Well, why is this one barricaded though? Actually, it looks like it goes to nothing. Gate is blocking that access. Why would it be? Because we've got access to the second floor, so why would this be here? If this will... I mean, it should have opened already. But okay. So the bathhouse... Didn't this have like a... It had something blocking us that... It's like... It was like a... Like a... not like a wet floor sign, but it's like a... It was like a sign blocking us. So why is... I mean, okay. Tucker was right. We really can get in here now. But yeah, there's... Dude, why do you give a fuck if people are waiting for you? I'm sorry. Yes, you may be the main character in this, but you are not the main character. Well, it seems that we literally cannot do anything until we go to the fucking dining hall. Fine then. Let's go dine in the hall then.
Hey, Makoto.
Hi. Morning. Oh, that's her. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya. I legit thought he said, nope, I'm not here yet. I thought he was fucking around with me. But Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but the strange Taka's not here yet. Wait, why is Byakuya no surprise? Shouldn't he also be here? I mean, okay, yes, we don't really need to worry about Byakuya, but still, he should technically be here, so... Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tartarus up and... My brain is not with it. I have no idea what that means, but okay. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty. So then, why don't you head on over to the... Well, there's a kitchen, where you can probably get, I don't know, water, or go to the warehouse, as that's now been opened, conveniently enough.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some... How's this gonna go? Huh? Tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee hut. Okay. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders if Miss, I mean, he could have gone to the kitchen or the warehouse, but... And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Ifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, as a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline you. I mean, considering that she literally made fun of you, it's no surprise that she's not your type at all. It's all about the law and causality, basic instinct, act and react. Sure. Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. Small smile played across her lips as she held the tea delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side. Okay. And threw the cup as hard as she could at the... Oh, so, she didn't like what was, cooked.
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit? White rabbit? Are you actually nicknaming her based on how much you are attracted to her? Because she asked you to do something? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the... What even is this conversation, honestly? Like, what even am I... What am I reading out here? The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dressing your fries and ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first refuse it. Okay, can I not, I'm sorry, I'm not reading all of this, but I don't even know why this is happening, where the fuck this is even going, so I'm not gonna read it. Sorry about that. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just... I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... Why even bother creating a menu if you're on... Okay, sure. Celeste, how does a cafe relates to you being here?
Well,
We don't actually have a menu.
you little bitch.
That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I... So basically she's like manipulating him or using him?
Say what? Yay!
A diesel of coercion.
Huh?
Even Aoi caught onto this. Alice, I'm not the only one who caught onto this. You were like a totally different person just now. Shit. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know why that happened, oh my god. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Well, it depends on how manipulative or what's the word? Depends on how easily you become under the influence of her. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. She's not that scary. Like, she hasn't killed anybody, as far as we know. Dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came. Taka. But... Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never should. Why do I feel like he's the next one to be dead? Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Yep, he's most definitely dead, isn't he? What do you mean by that? He didn't have anything else to say. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was about to suggest the same goddamn thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay, then I'll check his room one more time. I'm gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Barakuya. So when might Barakuya have gone? Maybe just went to go check out the second floor again. Yeah, you know, he likes to, you know, go on his own and do stuff. You know? So, can I go to the bathhouse now, please, game? Boom. Okay, good. Imagine if he was in here. I legit thought that this was him. Hello there, Mondo. Yo, how's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck up so far as up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? Figured maybe he was taking a bath. Or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
I just spent an all night riding your heart. There's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for it.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd. Mondo. Mondo. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time you Yeah, I'd rather not, mate. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? The amount of implications from what they're saying. Wait, actually, what's through here? Oh, this is the actual bar. I mean, I'm so thankful that I'm not gonna see him in here because that is not a sight I like to bear witness to. But what about this door? Or is this just going back through? Oh. Okay, so this is the back of it. Okay. What's this? Is it the heat source of the sauna? Possibly. So anything I can look at? Oh, the pool. The bath. Bathtub is huge. Yes. Alright, time for the warehouse this time. Wow. Oh! I mean, of course you'd be in here. I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Barakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on his stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come in here to have his fill. That's kind of what I thought at first, but we all must eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is the time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to... Oh, no time to get discouraged, right. To continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Is this fridge... Sorry. She mentioned a fridge? Stuff tied with food and drinks. Did she mention... Honestly, talking to her feels like so long ago for me now. I don't even remember what she said. Did she even mention a fridge? All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I could never get half the stuff in the outside world. I'm guessing it's the same thing, right? Yeah. Oh, from basic ingredients to snacks and candy, it's everything anyone could ever want to or need. Right. Well, I've now accessed the warehouse. I guess this... I guess we can try looking more at the second floor. Because to be fair, we didn't actually look at all of the second... I don't know why she just scared me like that. I don't even know why. But yeah, we haven't actually looked at all of the second floor. Okay. Right. So, hang on. Oh yeah, we went into the library. Is there anything to be or not to be? You might be in here. No. Reality isn't everything. Have we looked at the time before? I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. To be fair, I can't stop looking at the clock. Sometimes, well, then again, if I don't look at the clock, I'm a little bit time blind. Actually, did we? Okay, so there's nothing else along here. I have a feeling for chapter 3, we're gonna go to the 3rd floor. So every single chapter, so there must be like 6 floors then, because apparently there's like 6 chapters. Anyway, what's in here? Did we go in here before? I can't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, we did, okay. So I guess the only place that we can look is his room then, even though people have already tried his room and know. I have a feeling that we're gonna unlock this at some point. Go on, barge. Maybe that will unlock in chapter 3. Who knows? But yeah, maybe we should try his door. So, bye, courier. Maybe I'll knock myself just to be sure. See? It's not in there. Yeah, I guess not. Well, I guess at least we tried. I mean, maybe he could be in the trash room. I don't think so, but he could be. Yeah, nah. Could you imagine if he's like in one of the bathrooms? Right. I don't think he is, but legit thought that was him. Legit thought that was him. But okay, hi there, hero. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Oh well,
According to the spirits,
he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss, 3 strikes and I'm out. Baku doesn't seem to be the type of guy to have problems like that. And obviously I can't access the women's bathroom. As much as I would like to, you know, access it for investigatory reasons, I can't. I guess I'll just talk to Aoi then. Hey Hina, any luck? Or hey Aoi, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. This is nothing compared to what Sakura could... We could get her help. Sakura's really awesome, you know, if she really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking it long enough. I think I can say for certain he's not in here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Good luck. What do you have to say then? Hanging out with Hina, are ya?
What's your problem?
No? Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has stuff to decide. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take a fall. Huh?
What the heck?
Was you eavesdropping? Awful. She's just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Okay. Hey, Kyoko, what do you have for us?
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Bakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Okay. What was it Bakuya was interested in again? Shiro! Oh, hey, Makoto. Did you find Bakuya?
I'm sorry,
I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
but,
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's so smart. And she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina. She doesn't seem at all, that... You know, Makoto, I'm pretty sure that Chihiro is referring to tough-minded, not physically tough. Is it weird to compare them like that? Just a little bit, just a little bit.
oh,
So wait, will dialogue be different?
hey,
Okay. Wait, can I like... It was like...
hey,
So, tab, no? Actually, you know what? I've got the transcript, so maybe I can try and find where Byakuya was at, and like see if we can find out what he was so interested in. Okay, so we found Byakuya here. It's some kind of archive. What I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you would... Library. To be fair, that's the only place that we haven't actually checked. I mean, after, well, in this scenario at least. Wait. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Bakuya? Really, game? Really? Really, really, really? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of... What? Bakuya reading? Really?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
I mean, a few people asked me to do that.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Yep.
Yo!
So this is where you've been hiding. Like you doing in here, man? You're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a course. Never before. But it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well,
Are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. But why am I saying yeah? It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, the game of ours will be totally boring, right? Yes! It's not often you get to take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. I think someone with high intelligence, logic, would enjoy such thing.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? You fucked up. But it is a game, and we are playing a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. Yeah, that's what you call a death game. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
Hummet, wasn't this all like explained in chapter 1? Or something like that? Didn't Monokuma already explain this to everyone? And yet now Celeste is explaining this to everyone? You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports, tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is yet limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Zero-sum game. I mean, I've never actually heard of that. But I suppose you don't have to relate it to a death game. It can be related to anything in life. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
This game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all of the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. Okay, Barakuya. Smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent, twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Because of course, with all the logic and intelligence in this room currently, I am the winner. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the What? It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that. What if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. Ha 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 ha. So funny.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? As an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So basically, oh my god. First it was Hifumi and Toko, and now it's seemingly Mondo and Barakuya. Oh god.
Don't make me.
I mean, it
repeat
wouldn't be.
myself.
I don't think it would be just them as well. I think it would be others, but like somehow we are now at the point of just fighting each other, rather than trying to find a way to escape. Like I said, I won't die. She keeps saying that, but didn't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of simply losing does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent After all, a boy raised to succeed from the... Is that what it means? Interesting. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest that we're on the same level? Close that vulgar fucking mouth of yours, you fucking...
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to you all. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. I want lives on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies.
But...
What?
Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Ha! You know what? This reminds me of sort of like real world people who like, they don't want to be told anything other than what they're so stubborn to believe in, what they know. And when they tell you something, you just have to accept what they're telling you and not question it in the fucking slightest. These people, you know what? I kind of hope that Byakuya does die, because I'm not really liking this sort of personality of yours, Byakuya.
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your fucking mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, get a bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Yeah, fuck you as well, Byakuya.
What?
Is that all you can fucking say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such an empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
You're fucking dead.
just a second.
Just calm down already.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, definitely calm. Definitely seems like you're calm one though. How is this calm? I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in some fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Okay, well, I was hoping that he would actually be hanging or dead. Yes, probably not something that I should be saying, but with all of that, I kind of wish he was. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he seriously all about that? He was, without a doubt. Only because you think you're on the exact same level as him.
Don't fuck with me.
Fuck him then.
Maybe.
He might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
It's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? I mean, we would care to like some extent because, you know, you're just still a human being. You have value. Like, we don't really care as much because we haven't really connected as friends. Actually, I bet you want me gone. Well, to be fair, I want Byakuya gone because he's definitely he definitely seems like a very, very evil sort of person. You think I'm disgusting? None of us think that.
I'm telling
You just think it, don't you? You just think, you don't think. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You don't think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
The rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. I'm tired already. Yeah, I'm tired of that conversation already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Well, for now at least, I'm going to save my game. And I'm actually going to call it quits. So, thank you so much for watching the start of chapter 2, everyone. Hope you have all enjoyed. And I'll be honest, I am still like enjoying this game. I am. Just the dialogues lack any sort of connection between me and the characters. Like, I'm not the only characters I've been able to sort of build a connection with are Sayaka and Chihiro. The other ones, like, not so much. I mean, Kyoko, sort of, and Aoi. Actually, no, I do kind of like Aoi actually, but the other ones, which is really unfortunate for like a death game like this, because when they die, I don't think it's going to be as effective or impactful, just because of, well, I mean it's going to be somewhat impactful because, you know, they're still human beings with value, as I've already said about Toko, but I am most likely not going to care as much unless it was like Chihiro or Aoi, maybe even Kyoko, but I doubt that Kyoko will like die at least this early. Maybe like she'll die, I can't remember if I'm predicting when someone's gonna fucking die, but maybe she'll die like in a later chapter, like chapter 6 maybe, I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.